Hello, hello. I'm here. What's up? Sorry, I'm running a little behind. Okay, let me get that up and pinned. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Please don't forget to click the like button. Please don't forget to click like. Thank you. And I did have a donation come in. This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello. What is up, my friends? Hello, Milky Way. Yes, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I did receive your PayPal. What do your questions? There they are. Hope you had a good week. Okay, so let me take a look here at your first question. Hello, guys. Please don't forget to click that like button. And over in Facebook as well. Thank you. I'm getting some of the strangest notifications. All right. Let's take a look here at your first question about Joe. Joe's current feelings. Joe's current feelings towards Katerina at this time, please. Joe's current feelings towards Katerina. Sorry. What are Joe's current feelings towards Katerina at this time? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle. Somehow I didn't pick up some of those cards. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, we have the tree, the lilies, okay, the mountain, the fox, the rider, the lady, and the key. Just a second, I need to shut my door. Be right back. Okay. car's going down the road. It's a little bit too loud. Okay, so we have the mountain here in the center, so there's some kind of obstacles with you. Here you are. Some kind of obstacles like, okay, what? I'm getting attack of physical space or getting into someone's physical space. I do have like strong cravings here, sexual wise, very to distrust someone who you're sexually attracted to. I don't know. Maybe the obstacles are sexual wise or sensual pleasures here, some kind of obstacles with that. To no means no, block what you don't agree with. Oh. So I don't know if you're telling him no here and he's having a hard time with it. But the fox and the rider here, that talks of someone doing things that are like for their own benefit, like wanting things for your own benefit. Look at the exact words. Someone who wants things only for themselves, for their own benefits, who demands things that are useful for themselves only. Oh my. So I would say, yeah, there's this it's like healthy sexual appetite. Yeah, something about sexual stamina, healthy sexual appetite. Hello, Nina. Hello. How are you? Don't need for a powerful reading from Tarot Chick. I'll be damned. I like that. So, that is what I got here for the current feelings for Milky Way. And your second question are on intentions. How's it going, Nina? Oh, check this out. Look what I made last night. Can you see this? This is my smudging wand. Is it a feather wand, smudging feather wand? I made this last night. Isn't it adorable? It did actually have this selenite part, but I gotta fix it because it came off. It's like a smudging wand, you know. Isn't that cute? Thank you for your donation. I did hear that come through. Yes. See that bling bling a little bit? Well, my camera kind of shitty, but yeah. And I'm gonna get this back on here so I can hold it, you know, with the selenite. But yeah, it was sage. Yeah, it was sage. I went to a class last night. The feather wand making class or whatever. That's what I came home with. Made that all by myself. Okay. So yeah, let me get you down, Nina. Thank you for your donation, my dear. Milky Way, are you around? I think she had to step away because she wasn't very active in the last reading. Okay. Maybe she'll come back in a minute. I'll go ahead and go to you, Nina. Maybe she'll come back in a minute. I don't know what happened to her. She didn't say anything like she normally does. Anywho, what's up with you, Nina? What would you like? Oh, you are here. Okay, I'm sorry, dear. Okay, we're gonna move on. I'm so sorry. I thought you was gone. I'd stepped away for a moment. All right, so we're looking at intentions. Intentions. Donations. Thank you, Nina. All right, Joe's intentions towards Katarina, please. Joe's intentions towards Katarina. All right, book, the stars, the coffin, the crossroads, the letter, the bouquet, and the garden. So, why do we have an ending in the center with the coffin? So, sharing knowledge. Something's being ended publicly, or what the heck is this? We're talking about different choices here that you guys have, but the coffin's in the center. That's something talking about choices and ending something in the public or with the public. No idea. We are still seeing each other. Okay. Well, let's see. We need something about ending something in the public. So let me look a little further here. Now, these two cards can mean astrology. And I don't know. I'm just going to throw it out there. I don't know how that's relevant, but yeah. It means other things too, but I don't know if you guys talk about astrology or anything. And connections on social media, or just something about society and the public. The heck? To idolize one's culture. Okay, what the freak? Oh wow, ending something about, yeah. Yes. Like, not necessarily that that's happening, But these are my cards of wishing that he'll come back to me. So I think he wants you to come back, you know, and talking about you coming back. The heck? This is really throwing everything off, this coffin in the middle, but loss of social circle. I'm getting a lot of social media here. He wants to like meet you in public, go to a cafe, meet with other people. Hello, Kristen. What's up, girl? Invite you, meet with other people, stuff like that. Still trying to figure out why this coffin. The end of a certain path. Okay, so there's some certain choice or path, like, oh, freedom. Ending of freedom. The choice of ending something. Sorry, I am stumped. What the freak is this? Why am I getting astrology? He decided to go back to his country. So maybe that could be the end of it. Oh, he did. Okay, maybe that's what I'm getting this whole. Something about his culture. Okay. So you guys so he shared that information with you. All right. So we're changing our path here. Okay, so I guess his intentions are to go back to his home country. Okay. Is he wanting you to wish that you'll stay? He'll stay? To not accept a loss. For you to not accept it and for you to want, for him to stay. Okay. Sorry, it took me a minute. Yes, no more trying to marry me. Well, I don't know, because he's not wanting you to, he wants you to, like, not accept that. Like, I don't know if I want to say like, to stay here, or him to say, oh, stay here, for you to say that. That actually makes sense. Yeah. Um so I think so. I think that's what this is trying to say. So, yeah, he may be just saying that. I didn't get. Don't get me wrong. I didn't get my manipulation cards here or anything, which this would be kind of manipulative. But he might be saying that he's going home so that you'll want him to stay, and do what it takes so he stays. Oh, just throwing it out there. But I gotta tell you, I did not have any manipulation cards though out here. Anywho, okay, next question. And then Miss Nina, you will be next. Ow. All right, what's coming towards you? Okay, you're laughing at that. I hope you understand what I'm saying. It just, I mean, if you kind of look at it, it's like, no, that's ate up. Makes total sense. Okay, cool. Okay, what is coming towards Katerina at work in the next 6 weeks? What is coming towards Katerina at work? Whoa. What is coming towards Katerina at work in the next 6 weeks? What's coming towards Katerina at work in the next 6 weeks? Okay, we have the book, the tree, the ring, the mouse, or mice. Why did I say mouse? The dog, the lady, and the crossroads. Okay. There's some kind of like false employee, like an employee that's what's the word I want to use? Yeah, like false. Like could say a liar or a corrupt employee. And that's how it shows up, corrupt, which would not, not good. They could be kind of begrudging. This is choices and relationships for you. I'm getting private teaching. I don't know if there's anybody private doing some kind of private teaching here. I don't. And you are, maybe it's you doing the private teaching. Something about you being exhausted because you're constantly trying to help others and stressed. I know that's real positive, but that's what I'm getting. Trying to help other people, stressing you out here. Some people look like they don't even deserve your help. Hi, Amy. Can you read me? Do what? I see you. I see you. Like, yeah, it's education. You're very confident about your intelligence here. That's good. There's something you're studying or teaching. I don't know if somebody's teaching you. Maybe somebody's teaching you something. But I still think you're helping others as well. And making different decisions in your relationships. There's some relationship here that I don't know who this is, but it's not very well. It shows up as corrupt. So I don't know. I just know that's not a good word. But they're just like, let me see if I can get more detail. Okay. Um, this okay. So there's still a little bit of rumors. Okay, I think maybe this one particular individual. Rumors about a connection. Oh my God. It's like you can't get rid of it. Sorry, it just kind of sticks with you. I'm sorry. But yeah, rumors that stick with you. Um, yes, confidence about intelligence is good because I'm not very confident. Yeah, I think you're learning more and more. Is there anyone? I'm getting private teaching, so I don't know if that means if somebody's with you together, just you and them, maybe. Um, okay. It's been so long ago that I don't even care anymore. Yeah, good. That's good. Because it's just, I mean, a bunch of rumors. That's what it is, rumor. And just as far as the group, just the whole group together, it's just it's unhealthy group cohesion. Okay, so you can have one bad apple here that just ugh. So I don't know if things are toxic or what. The word I'm getting is unhealthy group cohesion. So people don't seem to want to work well together. Okay. That's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you. Okay, I see you sent for another question. Looks like. Yes. So, Nina, you were up. Yep, totally. Okay. So, Nina, after Nina, then it'll be Kit Kat. Or, sorry, Katarina. Milky Way. Goodness gracious. I'm just calling you everything tonight. Milky Way. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Nina, you're up, my dear. You're welcome. Juno for Lenormand for May. Okay. All right. Just a moment, please. And we will see here what Spirit wants you to know for the month of May coming up, May 2025. Message from Nina, please, for May. For May, please. Message from Nina for May. Message from Nina for May. Message from Nina. Okay. Crossroads in the center. The whips, the dog, the clover, the coffin, the lady, the lilies, the moon, and the sun. So some kind of conflict with a friend. Good times are over. Okay. I don't know if this is romantic or not. It shows up as friend. Choices we're making with a friend, an opportunity to make a friend. We're letting some kind of argument go or some kind of conflict go. I don't know if in the past there may have been something, some kind of emotions that have to do with like passion, some kind of sexual energy here. Oh my. Let's see. Let's play. Actually, that could be presently happening, but in the past there might have been some kind of conflict when it came to that passion. Or let me get the exact words. Yeah, like maybe you guys talked about sexual issues in the past, maybe even shamed them for their sexual behavior. Whoa. And I don't know if that's, Um, that's with this friend here. Yeah. Had some kind of like sarcastic humor, hurtful jokes. It's like they're kind of minor aggressions. Now, here you are making choices in your life for what makes you happy. But you get the crossroads in the sun. So this is good. You are presently you're happy about a decision. You're happy about a decision that you've made or you are making. Okay. And you may even be thinking, you know what, if I was a little bit more tolerant, that life would be easier for me. Maybe Mr. E. Possibly. I don't know. Um, but you're kind of, because I do see things being let go, an emotion being let go, and a argument or some kind of disagreement from the past, which I think could be sexually related, like talking to someone like about like their sexual behavior, like it's wrong, or like shaming them, as in I don't agree with the way your sexual behavior. Um, and like somebody, and also like you're not taking it seriously, that you are, that this is wrong. This is the conversation in the past, I believe. It's kind of like you're stuck between two decisions here. You can either let this go, or you can take an opportunity to have a friend here. And with the lily and the moon, you're just, I don't know, you're choosing to be mature, but having a mature handling of emotions. You're being very mature. Uh, oh, well, we talked a month ago, so I couldn't find out if he was going to Texas. So I could find out if he's going to Texas. He's not. So I thought of reaching out to him to pick me up from the airport when I get back. I've moved on from him. Definitely don't want him back. That's if it's him. I'm hesitant about asking him and just reaching out. Oh, okay. Now, he's the guy. And that is in May. This Texas trip. Okay. So there's you're just trying to, I think you're going to choose here to let this emotion, the brother's friend, your brother's best friend. Okay. um, there's a lot of like, attraction here on the table with this situation. Um, but you're just, I think this is more about you being like mature, like you. Okay, I am. This is what makes me happy. I'm taking a look at what would make me happy, and I think you're going to choose here to let an emotion go. I mean, that's what's showing up here coming up. There is an emotional, like some kind of emotional connection with a friend, but there's some emotion though when it comes to that friend that you're looking to let go. I see that. I think that's ultimately what you're going to choose here, because you're like having a different perspective in your life on what makes you happy. You're something about being mature. I leave Monday, come back Friday, and he's very attractive, hands down. But I can see past that. Okay. Um, Let me look at this here with the clover and the sun. It You're just like, I think you're putting some kind of, it was a short-lived thing here, but we're putting it to rest basically. And you finding some kind of what I would call having a good positive end. Like, it's like, you know what, Nina, that it's time to let joy in your life again is how it's coming up. So, but I see the choice for you is very, you very, your emotions are in this, very profound emotions in this. But you're just taking a look at your life like, should I just, so I don't know. I mean, I don't see here in the future you reaching out per se, but I do see you letting an emotion go. So whatever that means for you, which could be asking for a ride, um, to find rest after something has ended, like you're putting it to rest, kind of thing. So here's your opportunity, basically. If you get rid of your, if you can get rid of your burdens, then you could be happy. That's like the underlying, like this is a burden for you, and you want to be free of it. And so this is your opportunity. Um, yeah, to spend day and night with someone. So I don't know. I just noticed that was there too, along with the passion cards. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, my phone was going off over here. What's going on? Okay, we have. All right, a few more questions here from Catalina. But you definitely keep me updated. All right. Interesting. Yeah, there is something about spending day and night with someone, but I don't know. All right, so Miss Katerina. All right, let's see. We've got. Okay, here's this question. We're looking at the connection with Joe coming up. We got some hidden truth. Okay. Okay, so we want to look at the connection. You know what? I just remembered, Milky Way. I still owe you a reading from last live because isn't that right? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Why do I think that? It's Wednesday. Yes, from Wednesday because I went off and then I got a donation like you send a donation. I almost forgot about that. So I want to make sure and get that reading for you. Yeah, from Wednesday. That's right. Okay, so we're going to look at the connection with Joe and where this is headed for the next 6 weeks. Okay, where is the connection with Joe headed? Yeah, I think I sent a riser. Yeah. I just now thought of that. Yeah, I kind of had a little bit of a shorter live that night because I had a private reading I had to get to. Okay, so where's the connection with Joe headed for the next 6 weeks? Where's the connection with Joe headed for the next 6 weeks? Uh-oh. Where's the connection with Joe headed for the next 6 weeks? The mice, the key, the man, stork, the lilies, the book, and the tower. All right, so there's some stress here, I have to say. There's some kind of, it's true, there's corruption going on. Okay, I have that here on the table. Recurring moral issues. So, there's just, it's the morals here are with him. His morals suck. I will elaborate on that. I'm getting something about we just keep having the same little issues. Well, not little. So, oh, you're finding out what's going on in secret. No solution seems possible. Oh, goodness. Okay. It's like you're just finding out what what's going on, something unhealthy that's going on. Yeah, I keep thinking that he might change his mind. It looks like he will stay the same. Um, people rarely change. That I mean, they can, no doubt, but I mean, what I mean by that is like your core values and stuff. Uh, yeah, I think you might your sexual attraction may kind of wane. Um, you know what I mean by that? Like maybe not finding him so attractive because yeah, sensual pleasures is a beautiful thing. But if that's the only thing you share with someone or enjoy about something, it might soon lose its depth and become boring. So, yeah, something like that. Yeah, they only change when they're forced to. Well, you can't change you can't change anyone. You can't force anyone to change. People only change when they want to, truly, and do the work. I mean, I guess if you're forcing someone like, in prison, but even then they don't change. But you can't force anyone to change. Is that my sexual attraction waning or his? Um, it may be both. It may be both because it's what you guys share together. That's what this is what this how the reading shows anyways. That like that's what you guys I mean that's what you got basically. I do see this attraction. I do see a sex like a longing like sexual by nature. And somebody's introverted by nature. Is this guy really intelligent? He shows up as pretty intelligent here. Like real smart. I don't know if he's got a good education or um, actually Educational institutions? I don't know. He's very intelligent. Okay, okay. Is he in school or anything? I'm just getting all this about maybe studying. Um, you may feel kind of lonely in the relationship with him because you have a certain knowledge. The depth of one's knowledge also makes one lonely. So I don't know. I just maybe from your knowledge from readings that about him, kind of it's kind of makes you feel kind of alone even when you're with him. He's not in school. Okay, he's just real smart. So there is a need for some kind of mental and emotional clarity here during this time. Yep, exactly. These readings have revealed his true intentions. Yeah. Okay, that's what I got coming up for you guys. Let me go. I'm gonna go ahead and do what was your question? What was the question from the other day? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 that's not what I want. What was that? Wednesday. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. Somebody going in my driveway? Oh no. Okay. His feelings towards you. Okay, we're gonna do his feelings. This is your reading from Wednesday. Okay. All right. What are Joe's current feelings for? Oh, I also donated for Hidden Truth Oracle Novel Moment. Okay. Yeah. All right. I will get to those as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get you caught up from Wednesday, and then I'll do your Hidden Truth and your Lenormand. All right. So, what are Joe's current feelings towards Catherine, please? What are Joe's current feelings towards Catherine? What are Joe's current feelings towards? What are Joe's current feelings towards? Okay. The letter, the bouquet, the lady, the anchor, the sun, the clouds, and the heart. So he's kind of like, um, There's something about an invitation. You guys had some kind of conversation here, invitation somewhere. And it's like I'm getting insecurities in love life, unsure about love, and about you, who you are in the center. Just not quite sure. Something about being insecure. And then as far as the conversations go, confusions. Confusion or misunderstanding about what happiness means. So then your conversation, I don't know if you talk about your different ideas of what, like this is showing the happy ending. So he wants the happy ending with you, but the conversations show that you have different ideas of what the happy ending is. Okay. Somebody's like flattering. There's a lot of flattering here, and being nice to you in order to like win your forgiveness, win your love, being nice to you, flirting with you, and maybe even giving time or admiration, like conditional love, um, and wanting something about you, giving your heart to him because he's nice to you. um, there's a lot about flattering, being nice, flattering, all that to win your love and forgiveness for the happy ending. But I don't know if he's so sure it's working because the clouds is here. So there's the clouds is covering the sun. Like there's a dark cloud covering the sun. Something's that's cute. Confused love, yeah. Um, Misunderstanding between lovers. So it's like he feels like you guys just have different ideas of what is makes a person happy. And he's trying his damnedest to flatter and flirt and all these things for you to have this permanent long-term, well, a long-term relationship here, the happy ending. All these cards are good, but when you put that clouds there, that's there's clouds over all of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like all this good stuff, the bouquet, the heart, the sun, and then there's this card here kind of muddles everything. Yeah. Okay. All right, you wanted some Hidden Truth Oracle, I do believe. I'll get those cards. Just a minute. What you laughing at? Okay. So we're going to look at, let me mark that off. Yeah, Hidden Truth. All right, here we go. All right, messages from the show. Please, messages from the chat. Messages from the show. Messages from the show. Messages from the show. I was laughing at how you said he's trying his darn hardest to win my love. Is that how I said it? I'm from the country over here, okay? From the South. Well, Missouri's kind of South. Okay, so, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I wish things could be different. I bet you do. Okay, sorry, let's talk the commentary. The timing just wasn't right for us. I think you've got that before. I don't react when people mention you. And you were the best thing in my life. And I know that I crossed the line with you. Ooh, interesting. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I wish things could be different. The timing just wasn't right for us. I don't react when people mention you. You were the best thing in my life. I know that I crossed the line with you. Please keep the commentary coming. Okay. So, these are interesting. I know we've seen this one before. Maybe even this one. And I'm sure he is staying away thinking about you. He's very highly attracted to you, for sure. I don't know what the heck this is about. I don't react when people mention you. I have no clue what that is, but... And of course you were the best thing in his life. I mean, come on. Duh. And then this one here is very interesting, which I think is very important. He knows. He knows that he's crossing the line. Okay. All right. So that's what we have for you. I don't know why I said we. That's what I have for you. Yeah. This one. Yeah. So, right, it was interesting. You laid it on too thick. Like the whole marriage thing and telling me he loves me. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's look at how he sees you right now. How is he seeing you? Okay, how is Joe seeing Milky Way right now? Currently. Oops. How is Joe seeing Milky Way currently? How is Joe seeing Milky Way currently? The garden, the coffin, the book, the tower, the sun, the letter, and the man. So just looks like that he shared some kind of knowledge with you about, there's that public ending again in the coffin. So about an ending. And coffin in the tower, like, I think he feels like he's staying emotionally distant out of fear of loss, which is so weird because he's telling you he loves you, but yet I'm getting him being emotionally distant and not really having feelings or emotions. It's because he's in some kind of loneliness after a loss. So, I'm getting sharing the knowledge. Okay. So there's a conversation here that's been had about public celebrations. Public celebrations. I got that before for marriage. That would fall under public celebration. To present this to everyone. To something is extremely visible, exposed to everyone. This celebration, but it's not going public. He shows up here again as real intelligent. Again, it shows up. So just like, I don't know, that means he's kind of like because he's so smart, he's able to work his way here. The heck? Oh. There's a conflict here, and this is how he's seeing things with you, between somebody who's very outgoing and somebody who's introverted. So that could also be you not wanting to go out in public as well. That you enjoy solitude. So, are you guys talking about not going to some kind of public event or something? That's how he's seeing you. Like you're kind of introverted. Yeah, he likes to talk to people. Yeah. And you let me turn on my I don't think I have my subscribers only on. I forgot. Hmm. I don't know if like his pride maybe is something here about maybe his pride. Him like he's lost his pride. Because he learned a truth, a painful truth. Maybe that's that you're not going to marry him, or yeah, that you're not going to marry him. That could be the painful truth. So now we're going to yeah, to keep something away at the public eye. I don't know. Okay, we're talking about how he sees you. So yeah, he sees you as somebody who would rather be alone or be isolated. I'm sure it was painful to him. Well, yeah. So that's what I have. Unknown, if you'd like to donate for a reading, I can add you to the list. So that's what I have, Milky Way. Hope that makes sense. Facts about an ending. Okay, I think I got all your questions answered, my dear. All right, guys, donations are open. You're gonna order channel messages. Okay, all right, no problem. Donations are open. All right, I just heard something come through. That's probably it. Make sure. Okay, you went channel messages. We can do that. I'm gonna drink real quick. Okay. All right, just a second. Let me get grounded here. All right. So messages from Joe, right? Messages from Joe, please. Messages from Joe. Milky Way. Please. Messages from Joe. Milky Way. Messages from Joe. Milky Way, please. Messages from Joe. Please. Messages from Joe. Please. I would like to work together with you, Katerina. I know we became friends here. We had a growing friendship. I would like to work with you, grow with you, work with you. But I'm going on a trip. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm going to have to move quickly. I've got to go quickly. I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to leave you, Katerina. I'm going to have to fly away. I'm going to have to fly away here. Quickly, in a hurry. There's a new opportunity. I'm looking for a work opportunity. I need work. I've got to have work here. I thought you were my opportunity to grow with, to work with, to love, to have a love relationship here. You're my opportunity, you're my new opportunity for love. It's what I came here for. But I'm just going to be quiet about this. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm not going to say these things to you anymore. I know it came quick. I know it was fast for you. So I'm going to keep quiet now. I'm not going to say anything more. But this is what I came for. I came for you, for a new opportunity, for love, an opportunity for work, and I came here for an opportunity, and I need it fast. I got to have it fast, or I'm going to have to move. I'm going to have to leave. I've got to go to calmer waters. I've got to fly away. I've got to find work. I know it's too fast. I know you feel it's too fast for you. Your intuition says it's too fast. But our love relationship can bring new opportunities for growth. I do want to grow with you. Hmm. So, hi Nadeem. If you'd like to donate for a reading, I can get you on the list here, but these are paid readings only. Thank you. Oh, it's Edward Jones. So, maybe he is really planning to leave. I do see a move. Definitely a different energy from Lenormand. Yeah, these are. Lenormand's your blunt friend, right? Lenormand's your. I'm going to tell you how it is. Pretty harsh in the words, you know. Um, but I do think that this is definitely what he's. Even with the Lenormand, I feel like this is definitely what he wants for his work, money, stuff like that, stability, and he's in a hurry for love. And I don't, but he's keeping silent about it. There's stuff he's silent about here with the High Priestess. So that's what I have. Yeah, the Lenormand hit a little different too. It's like, oh shit. Woo. Thank you so much, my dear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so what do we have here? Oops. Okay, guys, if you're interested in getting a reading, please let me know. I shall be right back, but I am here still. And will be for about another 30 minutes. Let me check something. Cool. Already done. Oh, hi, Patricia. What's up with you? I thought of you not too long ago. I'll be darned. I did. I thought of you not too long ago, wondering how you was doing. You got yourself a job. I remember last time I talked to you, I think you lost your job, if I remember correctly. It's been a minute. Yes. It has been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Staying out of trouble. Got myself a new job. Good, good, good. Left my current one. Just sent a Cash App. Okay. Cash App. Thank you, dear. So, for 3 cards. Okay. We can do that. Absolutely. Starting school in October. Fantastic. Good for you. Good for you. I know you're wanting to go to nursing school, if I remember correctly. And I have a pretty good memory. And all my clients. And there was some drama went on at work. Yes, I did get your Cash App, hun. And you can go ahead and post your question whenever you're ready. It's some kind of drama at work with one of the patients or something. Yeah, nursing school. Yes, I remember. Don't you know you're special to me, Patricia? I just thought of you. I swear. I don't know, maybe just a couple of days ago. You crossed my mind, which just happens a lot. That'll happen, and then somebody will come to my channel, or I hear from somebody. Do that. If we're doing general, I think I'm going to use a different deck then, because I really like my angel deck for those general readings. I think they're very inspirational. I'm happy I left the dojo. Good, good, good. And just what do they say? When one door closes, another one opens, right? So new beginnings. Yeah. All right, we're going to see here. We're going to ask Patricia's angels, spirit guides, ancestors here, archangels. We do have specific messages from archangels in this particular deck. So let's hear for Patricia, please. What does Patricia need to hear tonight? What does Patricia need to do, please? Patricia. Okay. You were thinking about me too? Oh, not practice. All right, let's see. We've got the Unity card here. Okay. The Nine of Earth. And the Queen of Air. All right. So you're showing up here, Nine of Earth. I love this energy. You're enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone. Now, there is something here about self-employment. How's life? Life's good. Life's good. Can't complain. I'm in a mediumship class right now, so I'm going to be expanding my gifts. It's really quite cool. It's very similar to tarot, actually. But I'm getting successful self-employment. So I don't know if you're doing anything self-employment wise. Think about doing anything self-employment wise. But there's something about you, some kind of success in that. So are you have you found you some like-minded friends? Because I do see you like seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. I'm proud of you. How's the kids? Oh, kids are good. Kids are good. Kids are good. Are you like, there's something about you, and if you're not doing this, you should go find spiritual organizations, okay? Centers, wellness centers, things like that. And that's where you're going to find mentors and like-minded friends like yourself. That does show up here from Archangel Sandalphon. And you want to Google this particular archangel because there may be more messages for you there. Sandalphon, Sandalphon, Sandalphon. Yeah, I do think you're going to, I mean, you could be successful in self-employment, even if they have a little side hustle or something. Like meditation. Well, no, like, if you find these places, they're healing centers, wellness centers, spell it again, Sandalphon. Or maybe you're spending time, I'm just getting some kind of spiritual organizations, and you finding people that are like you, like like-minded people, spiritual people. Yeah, yes, just like that, Sandalphon. Yeah. So check that out as well. There's more. I think you can probably find some. Basically, when I Google stuff, and this is how my mind works. But the first thing that pops up when I Google something, the very first thing is the message for me. Healing centers. What are healing centers? Wellness centers? Well, they're like holistic medicine. Sometimes they can be places where there's like massage goes on there. Sometimes chiropractic, Reiki, centers that provide those services. And a lot of times they'll have groups, group meetings and classes and workshops where you can learn different things We have them here close to me. I would area than I am. I'm very rural out here, and we've got them here. So yeah, like holistic health is what I'm talking about. Alternative medicine, where the focus is on healing through, not necessarily through the pharmaceutical way, like how a doctor would prescribe medication and stuff to, there's different yes, holistic medicine, yes. And that's where you might find people like-minded like yourself who are looking at the world in a different, away from traditional ways of doing things. Yes, herbs can be part of it, herbalism. Energy healing, energy work, energy healing, like Reiki. And you show up here as well, the Queen of Air. You're showing up here as independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Yeah, very spiritual. Yeah. Yes. And usually spiritual people want to be alone, actually. That's part of spiritual awakening, is being alone. But you can also find people like you, like-minded people, to, socialize with and do things that you have the same interests, and they don't think you're nuts. I'm just being honest. If you find people, like-minded people like yourself, because sometimes it can be very isolating when other people, you to find other people that really think like you. What kind of side hustle? I don't know. I don't know specifically. It's got to do with me, though. I do know that. And you doing it independently. But I don't know. That's up to you, what kind of, it, exactly, regular people think I'm crazy. Yeah. If you might find that idea for the business, if you go into, because you wanted to go into nursing school, Patricia, lots of nurses also do Reiki. And in a lot of nursing schools, they actually teach Reiki, energy healing, and Reiki. I don't know if your nursing school in particular does that, but you may find something that you want to be doing on the side while you're in nursing school, which could include Reiki. Lots of people in the health profession, not lots, but most people that I know that are Reiki masters and do Reiki come from the nursing field. That's where they started. And I think they actually, yeah, yeah. Maybe that's why I chose nursing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm getting chills like crazy over here. So you are making an objective decision making, okay? And you're clearing away all that no longer serves you. And something also here about you just seeing humor in a situation. I don't know, laughing. Sometimes it's just good to just, I'm just see the humor in situations. I don't know what particular situation is talking about here. Um, but yeah, and you could do this independently on your own. And the way you're going to find that, or be able to experience that, is with other like-minded people who are also interested in that. So I don't know if your particular nursing school has that. I do know here in Missouri, and Reiki has been proven to heal people. That's why they're teaching it in nursing school. Yeah, this is information I've been told anyways. Now, I've never seen, like they're doing it at the hospitals and everything, so, which I think is wonderful. So it sounds like you could be a healer, Patricia. If you are interested in nursing, you're a very spiritual person. I know from before you're trying to get away from organized religion. It just doesn't make any sense with you. It just doesn't resonate with you. These are all steps on a spiritual awakening. Um, and then you find your purpose. And I think you're being led into nursing. We've always talked about that, but this is the first time I've seen something come up about, well, you just finding like-minded friends. Maybe the business is to be a healer. Yeah. And a healer does, well, there's several ways. I'm considered a healer. There's just different. I think yours would be more of a hands-on. You're a hands-on um, healer. What's my purpose? Can we do a reading on that? Yeah, we can. And Reiki's Reiki. If you go experience it, and if you feel drawn to it, you'll know. When it comes to your calling, you know, and it just keeps bugging. So, to go, but I will come back. Okay, hon. I probably won't be on here. Uh, yeah, I'm probably going to be jetting off of here pretty quick. I will be back Sunday at noon, 12 Central, or I'll be back Sunday at noon. Or of course, I'm available for private readings too. Okay. Yeah, it's good to see you, Patricia. I think I probably am going to go ahead and throw up my last call for donations. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off out of here. I will be back on Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard